Without any further ado, the newest member, and what have I always said, guys? This is our goalie. Please welcome on the phone, on the golf course, so we're not going to take much time. Alex Nedeljkovic, welcome to Detroit, my man. I know that you've spent some time around here in the past, but as a four-time Stanley Cup champion, I could not be happier, prouder. I love following you on social media and encourage everybody to do that. How you doing, bud? Welcome to Detroit.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ned.
Thank you. I'm super excited to be here. Thanks for having me on the show.
So could you explain to everybody how you found out about the trade or how that goes down from your perspective?
I mean, actually, to be honest, I'm on the golf course now. I was on the golf course yesterday, and my agent gave me a call. He said that there's a deal in works with Detroit, and, a few minutes later, gave me a call back. It's done, and they, I got the contract was offered, and, like I said, I couldn't be happier with how things worked out.
I love it. Like anybody else out here, so what's the next step for you? As far as you've talked to Steve Yzerman, talked to Jeff Blashill, and how do you prepare? What is the next step for you? Obviously, get that handicap down, and we all know that's so important for a training camp. But what do you do now?
Nothing really. Honestly, nothing really changes for me. I'm just trying to go about the summers and the off season the same way I've been the last few years, and keep doing what's made me successful. Going to the gym a few days a week. I think in the next week and a half here, probably start getting back on the ice and skating. We had obviously a very condensed season this year, so try to take some time away from the rink and just refresh the body and refresh the mind. So, just going to go into this year like any other year. Just going to try to play my best, play my game, and give the guys the best chance to win every night.
Now, Alex, you spent time in the Detroit area, and by now you should know the Red Wings have crazy guys. They've had crazy guys in the team. At some point, if they become Stanley Cup contenders, everybody's going to have to fight, and that includes the goaltenders. Are you ready to pull off the pads and start thumping somebody if necessary? Or are you going to just stay in the net?
No, that's probably the one thing that I haven't done in my professional or my junior career yet is drop the gloves to somebody. So, whatever it takes. I mean, it's never easy to win, and if you got to fight somebody, you got to fight somebody. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, Ned, welcome to town. It's Tom Mazza. We appreciate you coming on. I know you grew up here, the Plymouth Whalers. You were a Plymouth Whaler. You were a Flint Firebird. This is the next step up for you, man. You're a Detroit Red Wing.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I grew, kind of started my not pro career, but took the first step towards it, playing juniors with Plymouth and with Flint, and grew up in Cleveland, just a few hours south of here. And obviously, the Wings, the Blue Jackets were the team to watch in Ohio, but at that time they were in the same division as the Wings, and the Wings were a pretty good team. They were almost a little bit of a wagon there. That's 2000, so it was fun watching them. Not so much fun watching them beat up on the Blue Jackets, but I'm excited to be part of a very storied organization, and just hopefully, like I said, continue to or try to get the team back on the winning track.
Hey, we're talking to Alex Nedeljkovic, the new goalie for the Detroit Red Wings. My question is on now your new team, do you have friendships or have you played with different guys in the past? Have the guys on the present team reached out to you since you've been traded, and what did they say?
Yeah, I've had a few guys reach out. Fabs has reached out. I've seen him at the gym. I've actually, the last 10 years, I've been living in the Detroit area working out and training, and a lot of the guys on the team have been going to the same gym. So it's been nice getting to know them over the years. And I played with Larks growing up for a year, and with Detroit Bell Tire. So there's a lot of familiar faces in the locker room for sure.
How was your playoff run? I mean, you were amazing in that playoff run. You stole many games for the Canes. What did you take out of that last year playoff run?
Honestly, I try to look at it just as another game. I mean, I think once you start putting a little bit of pressure on yourself to maybe do more, or like try to be perfect, just because it's like there's so much more at stake. That's when you start making some mistakes and you start kind of having these mental lapses and these errors that you don't normally see. And so that was my biggest takeaway, was just, play my game, don't overthink it, have some fun, and don't worry about who's in the building, don't worry about who says what. Doesn't matter who you're playing. You're just trying to go out there and win one game at a time.
I'll tell you, man, when I'm talking to you and I don't see your face in front of me, I feel like I'm talking to Chris Osgood. Mac, does he not sound like Ozzy?
No, his demeanor is. And, a little bit more, as you see Ozzy now. But, so matter-of-factly. But his play, it leads his way sort of like Chris Osgood's. How's the golf game, more importantly?
I tell you, it's not on par with my goaltending. I'll tell you that.
Well, see,
good.
That's we're happy to hear. Don't worry about that because you don't get paid to play golf, right? You're not chasing the golf career. But on behalf of everyone here at Woodward Sports Network and The Hook, and I know from me and all of the alumni and the brethren of the Wings, congratulations. We couldn't be happier. Good luck to you, and I look forward to meeting you in person, Alex.
Congrats, Ned.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, be good.
You bet.
you,
Thanks
guys.
for joining us. You bet. That's Alex Nedeljkovic, the new goalie for the Detroit Red Wings.
See, I thought they were going to draft a goalie, but then
They did.
when they made this trade, I'm
This
like,
guy.
uh-oh.
This
But,
guy.
we
but
go.
Terry, that's a great point because somebody asked me this and I was quick to say, oh, well, now they don't need to. But now it puts you in a position of power if you've done your homework and that guy's the guy, because you could draft it because the competition's the best thing, and then you have a piece, right? It's like pitching in baseball.
So,
you have this
so
piece.
you wouldn't
So if
necessarily take it off the table.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think so because you always know that goaltender. Look, everybody's looking to find that Vasilevsky, that goaltender that can play like that. So you might be able to take it off the table for somebody else in developing him, because it doesn't say anything else. You look at Ned; he signed a 2-year contract, so it's almost like a tryout. It's almost like I was always saying, wait till you get the goalie, because I thought it would be one either you draft that you watch and give 4 or 5 years to come up, or it's one you trade for that is established that you pay the big money to. No. He's saying, here you go. I got the deal here, Ned. Here's a 2-year proving contract. He's got the bag of gold right here, Stevie, saying all you got to do is earn it.
Yep.
And that's
So
it.
you're
And he
saying
could
that-
put somebody else in the mix.
Are you saying that Nedeljkovic is like Jared Goff in a sense?
I'm saying better.
No.
He's in a
He's
sense.
not a placeholder.
Wait, he said in a sense.
He's
And
not a placeholder,
No.
though.
But listen, he's not in the argument, because I believe that Jared Goff is going to be a bigger impact than what other people believe. So in that concept, yes. But this one's right there, is that he's a legit. He's had his time, played the games last year, showed his stuff. He's just got to build on it to show the consistency so Stevie can pay him. And then if he does that, if he drafted a guy now, then you got him developed after a couple of years. You got a golden penny that you can deal with to see if you need that defenseman or that goal scorer, whatever. So hashtag wiser plan.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Oh,
Because
is it Wiser plan or Iser plan?
whatever I say.
Hey, it's Maz for Legacy Partners Insurance. You need insurance, they've got insurance. LegacyPartnersINS.com/Woodward Sports.